Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm David Cherry, a coach to founders and creators based in Los Angeles. And today I want to talk about the one habit that really has made the difference in my week, which I now do every Monday, that just makes everything in my life go a lot better. And it's kind of a little bit of a paradox, or something that you don't really expect when you learn what this habit is about, because it's a bit counterintuitive. And the thing that I've learned is that the more time I spend planning, the more productive my week is. Now, most often we want to just jump into the things that we're doing every week. We want to just open our inbox or open Slack and respond to whatever might be coming in. But instead, what I'm finding is that if I can start to separate and segment certain days in my week for certain activities, I start to feel more of a rhythm in my week. I start to feel a little bit more of a texture to how my week goes, which is making me feel a lot more productive and also just more energized about the work that I'm doing. That all starts for me with a Monday planning session. First thing, from 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m., I have it blocked off on my calendar every week to plan the week ahead. Now, it sounds like a lot of time to spend an hour and a half planning, but what I'm finding is it's kind of like that acronym, or that hyperbole about, if Abe Lincoln was going to cut down the cherry tree or whatever, he'd spend the first half hour sharpening his axe so you could cut down the tree in 5 minutes. I'm explaining that poorly, but I'm really finding the more time I spend planning, the more effective my week is. The more time I spend that hour and a half to just look ahead and say, on Tuesday, what is important for me to get done? On Wednesday, what's important for me to get done? Thursday, Friday, etc. And so this is the thing that has been most helpful for me, having an effective week. It's not just about doing the tasks. It's not just about jumping in and responding to all the things that are coming at you during the week. It's about being intentional and taking a little bit extra time. And that's the thing that I've found that's so counterintuitive, is it's almost like the more time I spend planning, if I added another hour of planning to that day, or to my Wednesday, let's say, I think you'd be surprised how much more that preps you for being productive later. Now, there's also something here about being proactive within the company that you're in. So imagine that you take an hour and a half on Monday to plan your week. In that planning time, you can do a few things. You can send people proactive messages, prepping them for the meeting that you're going to have. You can prepare notes for a presentation. You can lay out for yourself an overview or an outline of some creative sprint that you might want to do. Maybe you're writing a blog post on Friday, and rather than showing up to your desk on Friday and just saying, what am I going to write about, and figuring it out then, what if on Monday you could instead set things out for yourself, outline the post, write the title, write the subtitle, write the key points, so that when you sit down on Friday, you are immediately ready to just dive in. So that's all I have for you today. Is you'd be surprised how much you benefit when you sharpen the axe, when you put in some time to plan. I personally do it every morning on Monday from 8 to 9:30. Sometimes it doesn't go that long, sometimes it goes longer. And then it just tees up the week for you in such a way that I think you'll find is really enjoyable and really beneficial. If you have any questions, if you have any comments about this, feel free to leave them below. I would love to interact with you there. And as always, I'll be back again very soon with another video. Later.